Alright, in this video, we are going to graph 2 to the x and also 1/2 to the x. So for the first one, you see we are given this table. Well, when x is 2, you put a 2 right here, so we get 2 to the second, and that's going to give us 4 right here. And then when x is 1, we just put a 1 in here, so we have 2. And then put a 0 in here, we have 2 to the 0, that's going to give us 1. Remember, 2 to the 0 is equal to 1. And then put a -1 in here, we have 2 to the -1, and that's actually 1/2. And then put a -2 in here, 2 to the -2 is actually 1/2 to the second, which is just 1/4, like this. And now just graph this. And in fact, we did this question in the lecture note already, so yeah. Anyway, so when x is 0, we have 1. So this is the first point. When x is 1, y is 2, so 1, 2. And then we have 2, 4. So it's like this right here. Alright, and then when x is -1, we have 1/2. -1 and then halfway, so it's about right here. Lastly, -2 and 1/4, so it's about right here, right? So we will just connect the dots with a curve like this. And remember, this right here is an exponential growth situation, right? So I'll just remind you guys, this is the exponential growth situation. All right, now, if we have 1/2 to the x power, this means we have 1/2 to the x. So when x is 2, just put it here, we have 1/2 to the second, that's 1/4. Put a 1 in here, we have 1/2 to the first, that's 1/2. Put the 0 in here, we have 1/2 to the 0. 2 to the 0 is 1, 1/1 is still 1, like this. Put a -1 in here, we have 1/2 to the -1. 2 to the -1 on the bottom, you bring that to the top, so you just get 2. Lastly, put the -2 in here, we have 1/2 to the -2. That's you bring the 2 to the 2 to this. This is when you bring this to the top and you get 2 to the 2, which is just 4 like this. So if you plug the points, starting from 0, 1 if you would like, 1, 1/2, which is 1 and 1/2, 2 and 1/4, which is right here, and then -1 and 2, lastly -2 and 4, you will see the graph looks like this. So it's actually pretty much the opposite. Or I should say the reflection. Well, sorry, hold on, let me just try again. And again, the graph does not touch 0, right? So it looks like this. All right, so it's meant to be like that, like that. Yeah. Anyway, this is an exponential decay situation, right? So that's it.